Welcome back to Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles. Today we have a penny hunt. This was a Brinks box and I transferred them to a Loomis box, and in doing so we had some straggler pennies. So I don't know if some of the rolls are short, but we had two quote-unquote extras. I did have a Canadian right here. So let's get into this hunt. We're going to look for Indians, which we probably won't find. Wheaties, which we may find a few. Errors, varieties, proofs. Found a few here and there. That's about it that I can think of off the top of my head. I'll probably do, like I normally do, 10 rolls. Bring you in with the finds. Let's get this hunt started. Get roll one out. See what we have. All right. See you in a second. All right, we're on roll number 5, and we have our our Indian. Oh my God, Canadian Ender. Mamma mia. 1994. But we do have a Wheatie. We have 1955 out of Denver. Looks normal to me. Not seeing anything out of the ordinary. Get some die chips there. All right, let's keep it going. All right, I'm on roll number 5. Still have a couple of coins left to go. Under the scope, I have a 2019 DDO. As you can see, extra thickness in the 2. That cat's eye shape in the O. Extra thickness in the 9. A little bit in the 1. Didn't see really much else. Not anything showing in Liberty, but I did see this cool die crack at the top of Lincoln's head. So it comes through the W, comes up this way, and then down here. So that's a cool little find. Showing this one for Cool Dude. He likes the Shield double dies. I didn't check the reverse. Let's see if there's anything going on here. JFM looks a little thicker, but not by much. All right, let's keep it going. I will put what variety it is underneath the date here, and I'll probably go on to doubledie.com. See you in a second. We're on roll number 6. We have a 1945 Wheatie. Check it out under the scope. I don't think we have anything out of the ordinary. It'd be cool to find a cud, like a big cud. I'm not seeing anything there. All right, let's keep it going. Bring you back in a second. All right, I'm on roll number 7, and I have a 1982 under the scope, and you can see the 9 is thicker here, the 8 is thicker, and if we look at Liberty, the Y is thicker to the right, the T looks like it's shifted, everything looks like it's shifted to the right, the I. And if you come up here, it just looks like extra thickness, especially in that O, in we, and then in trust. So I think, look at that, the first T compared to the second T. So I have to look this up. And if it is a double die, again, I'll put the information above and below the date. But I do believe this is a double die. All right, let me just seeing if there's any die markers. All right, bring you right back. All right, I'm on roll number 9, and I have a 1969 Denver under the scope. And I'm looking, here is angled down slightly compared to all the other ones that go straight across. And then right here, I looked on doubledie.com, I looked on Variety Vista and Copper Coins, and I don't see any listings. There is a listing for something that looks like this up above here, and one that comes under here is a different one. This one's on Copper Coins. The one that comes, no, actually, I'm sorry, there was nothing on Copper Coins. Variety Vista under here, and the one up here was on doubledie.com. I don't see anything for this, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. What's on the N? That's just damage in the middle there. So let me know what you think about this area here, right in here, and this slight angle here. I'm not seeing anything else on this in terms of doubling. I don't see anything in the United States of America or down in 1 cent. Just in that upper left hand corner here. So let me know what you guys think. I'll hold this one aside. Let me keep going. All right, here's our finds for the first 10 rolls. We have our Canadians. It was a 1993, 1994, and a 1998. We had 2 Wheaties, a 1945 and a 1955 out of Denver. We have our Potential 1982 and our 2019 DDO. And I do have the 69D held aside. All right, let's get into the next 10 rolls. I'll bring you in with any finds. All right, just started in on roll number 11. We got a Wheatie. $19.40. Let's keep it going. See you in a second. Roll number 13. And I have a 2018 under the scope with a die clash. So you can see here, here, a little bit over here, 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 a little bit of the U here. I think you can make out at some point some of the N, like right in here. So that's a pretty cool find. We'll hold this one aside and keep on with the hunt. See you in a second. Just flattened out roll 14. We have our next Wheatie. I kind of wanted to see what this shiny one was first. $19.75 out of Denver with a misaligned die. It's a little bit thicker out and around here, but I didn't see that on the reverse. All right, let's see what our wheat cent is. Where are we? Oh, we got a 44 here too, I didn't see. And whatever this one is. This one is a little worn. 244s. All right, let's keep her going. See you in a second. Oh, we got, like, looks like a Woody right here. 1978. You can see the grain on it. Let's see what the reverse looks like. All right, be right back. Just flattened out roll number 19. We have our next Wheatie. 1945 out of Philly. All right, let's keep it going. All right, here's our finds for rolls 11 through 20. We have a 1979 Canadian, 1978 Woody, 2009 Formative Years, low mintage. We have a 1940, a 41, a 45, a 44, and another 44 for Wheat Sense. And our 2018 with the Die Clash. All right, let's get into the next 10. I'll bring you in with the finds. All right, just flattened out roll 24. And we have not one, but two Wheaties that I can see right off the bat. We have one. It's a 1956D. And the other is another 1956D. All right. See you in a second. All right, I just flattened out roll number 25. And almost an ender. We have a Wheatie. What do we have here? 1940 out of Philly. All right, let's keep it going. All right, I just opened up roll 29, and that coin right there in the middle looks thick. I have not checked it yet. It just kind of stuck out. Trying to get this so it doesn't fall over. I don't know. I don't think it's a proof. It could be a proof. I'm not sure. Give me a second. Let me put this under the scope. Hold on. All right. Judging by the strike and the steps, I don't think it's proof. But looking at the rim, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go with no, but I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think, judging by that rim thickness, if you think that could be a proof or not. I mean, it's in nice shape. I just don't know. All right, let's keep going. All right, here's our finds for rolls 21 through 30. We have a beat up 1964 Younghead Canadian, a 1982 Canadian, this 1970 possible proof. I don't think so though. 2009s, we have the Early Childhood and Professional Life. For our wheats, we have a 1940 and a bunch of 1956 Ds. And under the scope for our find, I have a 1974 D, which looks like a pretty cool grease strike. So you see here, you see here, you see in here, his mouth is almost missing. His nose almost looks like it's missing at the eyebrows. His ear is enormous. The hair is all funky. All the lettering is larger. So I think this is a grease strike. with dye deterioration possibly. And here's the reverse. It's a pretty cool looking coin, so I held this one aside. All right, let's keep it going. See you in a second. Just flattened out roll number 37. I think this is a wheat. Yeah, very dingy wheat, but it's a wheat. 1945. All right, let me keep going. I'll bring you in on the next find. All right, I'm on roll number 40. I have a 2019 under the scope with some minor doubling. You can see thickness in the 2 on the O. Now this could be like a master hub doubling because I don't really see anything else going on here. Maybe some extra thickness in the top left of the Y, but that could also be some damage. There is a dent there. I'm not really seeing much else. If I find anything about this one, I'll put it here, the top and the bottom. Let me see if there's any kind of, nope. And then while I have you here, I did find a 1983 with a braided die clash. Let me put it on its side here. You can see under Lincoln's chin, there's kind of a line coming down here, here, and on the back of his shoulder, and the back of his head. There's some markings here and here, and the reverse is really abraded, but look at the pillars. So this pillar is, I don't know if that's abraded, because these on the die would be in cuse. And then look at this one here is rounded. So I'll hold this one aside. You can see some clashing on the reverse. The start of Lincoln's neck here, or the back of his head. The die crack up here and down here. So I'll hold this one aside. Let's get into the next 10 rolls. Actually, sorry, I'll do the 10 roll wrap up after this. Be right back. All right, here's our finds for rolls 31 through 40. We have a 1968 Canadian, a 1992, and a 1998. We have one 2009 Denver Professional Life, 2019 possible attributed DDO, the 1983 Clash Die, and one wheat cent 1945. And under the scope I have two 1985s. The one on the bottom I believe to be a normal die, and this one here looks to be a DDR, and the one that I'm thinking it is number 3 on doubledie.com. You can just see the extra thickness in America, and that's mainly what the concern or the attention is on this particular double die. There are markers that I can't see. The FG is so mushy, I can't see if it's doubled. There's supposed to be a marking on the C, which I do see a mark right in this area here. And then in between, what was it? I think it was the A and T of states. Is supposed to be some sort of dye marker, but I just don't see it. It's too bright. I did use the loop, but I didn't. There's supposed to be like an area right in here, and I don't think that's it right there. But I do think that this is DDR number 3. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you take a look. All right, let's get into the last 10 rolls. See you in a second. Just flattened out roll 42. We got a Wheatie. This one looks old. It better not be a 40s. There we go. 1920. All right, let's check the reverse for any kind of die cracks. Not seeing anything. All right, let's keep it going. Just flattened out roll number 45, and it's a good one. We got a Wheatie here. A 1951. KG here. $1947. And a Wheatie here. $1944 Denver. I don't think there's anything. What's that? It looks different. No way. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. We got an Indian, I think. Ooh, she's rough. 1903. I don't think there's a mint mark. Nice. Another Indian. This thing is destroyed. Whoop whoop. All right, let me keep going through this roll. I'll be right back. Roll number 46. We have another Wheatie right here. What do we have? 1953 out of Denver. I don't think we've found a 53 in a while. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. A little die crack chip right there. Nothing there. All right, let's keep it going. All right, just flattened out roll number 47. And we got a wheat in the back. That's not it. Where is she? Right here. Okay, where are we? Here we go. Another 1956 out of Denver. All right, let's see what else we can find. All right, here's our finds for rolls 41 through 50. I think this made up for most of the hunt. So we have a 1967 bird scent, Canadian, 72, an 88, and a 98. We have a 2009 Professional Life, a 1920 Wheatie, 1944 Denver Wheatie, 1951 Wheatie, a 1953 Denver, and a 1956 Denver. And then the best finds of the hunt, in my opinion, the 1947 Canadian, and this 1903 Philly Indian head. So let me get everything else set up here for the final wrap-up, and I'll see you in a second. All right, here's our finds for the hunt. We have a bunch of Canadians. We had the 64 young head parking lot coin, a 67 bird scent, a 68, 72, 79, 82, 88, 92, 93, 94, and 3 98s. For our lower mintage, we have early childhood, formative years, and a few professional lives. We had this 1978 that kind of had like a wood grain to it. You can't really make it out here, but I held that aside. We have our 1920 wheat cent. We have a 1940, 41, 44, and 45. 50s, we have 51, 53, 55, and a bunch of the 56s. For our errors and varieties, we had the 1983 minor clash die. I have a 2018 clash die, 2019, 2 of the same DDOs, the 1982 with a possible DDO, 1985, which I think is the DDR. I think it was number 3. And the 1974 Grease Strike. That one's really cool looking. Then down here, what was this one? I don't remember now. Oh, the 1969D with that possible doubling up in this area here. And then for the finds of the hunt, we have our 1947 KG6 and our 1903 Indian head. That thing is rough. There we go. All right. Well, if you've enjoyed this hunt, you made it to the end, I appreciate you. If you continue watching but are not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. And please hit that like button. It really does help out the channel. All right. Thank you again all for watching. I'll see you on the next one.